February 9th. February 9th, regular meeting, call to order. If you will stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the home. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. First item of business is approval of the minutes. We have for you the regular updated minutes as well as the work session minutes for January 26th. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Hear a motion, do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. King?
Aye.
Mr. Clark?
Aye.
Excuse me, with that, with the corrections to the minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Who made the motion?
Mr. King?
Who made the second?
Mr. Clark?
Thank you.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
And Ms. Trainer?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. And what we'll do is, tonight we have the swearing of the Associate Judge, Jenny Wynn. And if you will all come up right here in front, we'll try to do this appropriately. Welcome to bring up as many as you like.
My dad.
Come on, the Bible.
Congratulations, sir. You ready? I'll keep it short. I know it very well. I state your name.
I, Jenny Wynn,
Solemnly swear and affirm
solemnly swear and affirm
that I will administer justice without respect to person
that I will administer justice without respect to person
or do equal rights to poor and the rich,
or do equal rights to poor and rich,
and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge
and that I will faithfully and impartially charge
and perform all duties of the office of municipal court judge
and perform all duties of municipal court judge
of the city of Morrow,
of the city of Morrow,
and to the best of my skill
and to the best of my skill
and knowledge,
and knowledge,
in accordance with the charter
in accordance with the charter
and its applicable laws.
and its applicable laws.
I do further swear that I am not the holder of unaccounted for public funds
I do further swear that I am not the holder of unaccountable funds
due this state
due to state
or any political subdivision
or any political subdivision
or authority thereof,
or authority thereof,
and I will well and truly account
and I will well and truly account
for and pay for all public funds
for and pay for all public funds
and property that may come into my hands
and property that may come into my hands
during the tenure of my office.
during the tenure of my office.
I do further swear
I do further swear
that I am not the holder of any office
that I'm not the holder of any office
or trust under the government of the United States
or trust under the government of the United States
or any other state
or any other state
or any foreign state,
or any foreign state,
which by the laws of the state of Georgia,
which by the law of the state of Georgia
I am prohibited from holding.
I am prohibited from holding.
I do further swear
I do further swear
that I am qualified to hold the office of municipal court judge
that I am qualified to hold the office of municipal court judge
of the city of Morrow,
of the city of Morrow
according to the Constitution and laws of Georgia.
according to the Constitution and law of Georgia,
And I do further swear
and I do further swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of Georgia.
and the Constitution of Georgia.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Judge.
And so
Oh, you're welcome to, we're going to give you about 5 minutes to make the speeches as well as take any pictures.
Let me make a quick statement real quick. Good evening, everyone. Jenny Wynn again, by the way, and I am very grateful and honored to have this opportunity to serve the residents of Morrow. as a former resident of Morrow, it's such a blessing. It's sort of like coming home and serving your family. So you guys are my family. And thank you, Mayor Lampole and the council for giving me this opportunity to basically come home and serve my family. And I want to thank all my family and friends who have supported me throughout the years. And last but not least, thank you to my husband, Ethan Theo. He is supportive and always believed in me, and my #1 supporter. So thank you all, and I wish you great health and just a wonderful new year.
Actually, please, we'll take a number of pictures. Miss Dean?
Miss Sylvia, can we take a picture with you? And Dorothy, please, can you come up and take a picture with us?
And it's a bit of a historic occasion, and Nathan, or Ethan can explain it better than me in terms of the number of female judges and the number of female Asian judges in the state.
Sure, thank you, Mayor. So Jenny is the first and only Asian American female judge in Clayton County. Morrow made history when you all appointed me as your associate judge, as the first Asian American male judge in Clayton County. And now they made history again by appointing Jenny as the first female judge, Asian American judge here in Clayton County, all because of Morrow. Mayor and Council, thank you so much for that. And to those of you in attendance who may be thinking, who may be wondering, what the heck is he wearing? But this is the traditional Vietnamese ao dai. And you know, Asian Americans are celebrating the Lunar New Year, and so we're wearing these ao dais as a way to celebrate that New Year. So that's what we're wearing. And Mayor, if I may say, you look excellent this past Saturday wearing ao dai. I don't know if you guys were in attendance at the Lunar New Year Festival, but he looked really good in it.
That's why Ethan had to wear it today.
That's why I decided, you know what, he looks so good in it, I've got to get myself one too. So here's where we are. Well, thank you so much, everyone.
Did everyone get the pictures they need? And friends and family? Don't feel shy. We're not shy. There's not a shy person here. Excellent. And you're welcome to keep the floor if you want to take pictures with your family.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Em mời mọi người chụp một tấm hình nha.
One picture with the family.
Gia đình, please.
Come on,
Aaron,
Amy,
everybody. We have one big picture.
Are you going?
Sam, come on. We want you in the picture.
This white one.
Kids can be here. Kids can be here.
Tangela. Need Tangela.
Tangela, please come up. Val, can you join us in the picture?
All right. Mayor, you all the way back there?
Oh, I'm tall, man. I'm tall. I can stand behind him. Actually, Qua's going to have to stand up on his tiptoes.
All right. Come on, you're good right there. I can see you. Oh, come on, come on. That's it. Okay. Anh Tuấn, anh sức ở phía bên này chút. Anh Vinh. Oh, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that's good. All right, here we go. About 5 of these, all right?
It's like smile with your eyes.
You can tell.
Here we go again. And last one right here, guys. Could I get smaller group with just Ethan and Jenny's family?
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. You guys stay.
All right. Bác trai bác xích vô chút nữa. There you go. That's good. Excellent. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and got it.
Thank you. We can take more photos outside if anybody wants to take photos. Thank you so much.
You're welcome to stay if you would like, but you're welcome to take pictures in the home if you would like as well. We also have an award presentation. So tonight we also have some awards that are going to be given out by the Morrow Police Department. Chief, you want to come up?
Oh, is it my turn? Taking a nap. No nap? My turn?
Yes, sir.
All right, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Chief Marshal over at the City of Morrow Police Department. I'm gonna have my major come up here, both of them, Major Keogh Sankenpong and Major Tatro. We're wanting to give awards tonight. I have 3 officers we're gonna give the Meritorious Service Award to, and 3 we're gonna give the Investigator Awards to. Just to let you know, the Meritorious Service Award is given to officers who place themselves in grave danger. They could even be killed when they're going into situations and it's just that dangerous out there. I want to call for Lieutenant Beard and Sergeant Jackson. I don't know which way we, let's just stand you right there so they can see you. I'll stand over here. How's that? Y'all fighting over these spots. Okay, just let you know that Lieutenant Beard and Sergeant Jackson responded to an incident in November of last year where shots were fired and a person was killed. Upon their arrival, they had to enter a house where the armed suspect was still in there, still holding the gun. They had to disarm him first of all and then check the house to make sure there's no other injuries or no other perps in there, which is perpetrators, sorry about that. And based on that information, we're giving them the Meritorious Service Award because they were in grave danger. And give you your plaque here.
Great.
Here's yours. Y'all have anything to say or?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll say one thing. You know, with this job being what it is, it's always dangerous, and you know, I'm glad I have somebody that I can trust with me when we go into situations like that, and I know he has my back. So, even though it was a high-stress situation, you know, we were both able to do our jobs, go in there, secure the situation, and do what we had to do. So, thank you.
I guess I will have to say
Put you on the spot now.
Put me on the spot. We have a great group of officers and supervisors within our department. A lot of y'all don't see the things that my officers go out here and do every day. They put themselves in danger every single day on every call they go to. No call is a routine call. This one was a little bit different. We had a little more information that shots were fired, but every call that my officers go on is a potential for danger. And I'm very lucky and thankful that I have a great group of guys under me that makes us all look good in the city. And I just want to thank y'all.
But I thought Jackson was just trying to write another section in his book.
Officer Christopher Glover, and for those that don't know, also Christina Glover. There is a joke behind that. But I'm gonna tell you another story too about Officer Glover, and he's got a trainee that was with him. But before the award here, his Meritorious Service Award also, is on November the 2nd, he was on a call, he was around the Bank of America area, and heard shots fired. They took immediate action, went to the area, found a perp walking around, walking through the Olive Garden parking lots, gun still in hand, and they had to take him into custody, which they did without further incident, and everything was all right. But then this one here, he responded to a call in reference to a possible murder, ended up on the call, and while en route to the call, he observed that checking the area. He gets there, starts talking to people, and finds out, hey, the suspect that we're looking for, I just seen at the top of the hill. So he then returned to the location, scanned the area, and located the suspect, and took him into custody. And so for that, he's getting a Meritorious Service Award.
I ain't have a speech prepared. I was just in the right place at the right time. You never know when you're gonna have to answer that call. Thankfully, I was in the right place at the right time. Just thank the city of Morrow. I've been here from the beginning. It's been an awesome 3 years, and I love the city. I love the people, and I love my coworkers. I'm nothing without my team and my supervisors. They taught me everything I know. My FTO out here somewhere. Where he at?
Who was
There you go. So, thank you, and thank the city of Morrow.
Now we're going to call up the three detectives. Detective Sergeant Skeleton, Detective Tate, Detective Todd.
Thank you.
And basically this is a, we don't Tate. We know you're slow, but we know you're tough too. Okay, this is the investigator's award that we're giving out to these folks, and it's given to them for being able to go to these scenes that we just described. They have to be there, crime scene sketch, pictures, put it all together, and be able to present it in court, preserve the evidence and everything else so they can get a conviction. Just because we call them don't mean they're going to be convicted. So these guys still have to put in a lot of work to make sure that once we go to court that we can get that conviction. And for that, they're getting the investigator's award, and Sergeant Skelton here is getting his second investigator's award. So he's done this before. This is the investigator, Detective Todd. Tate, excuse me, Tate, my bad. I'm going to read this one. It does say Todd.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm probably the second oldest. You're the oldest person here, right? But I'm still learning. Every day I'm learning something. My sergeant, he's a great teacher. Sometimes he come to me, ask me questions, just look at me, and I'm like, okay, what's the answer? But he makes you figure it out. I've enjoyed working with Detective Todd. He teaches me a lot. I really enjoyed working with this department.
Where there's a beginning, there's always the ending. And it starts with the patrol. They set the tone as the beginning for us as investigators to do our due diligence throughout the process of investigating. So it's a teamwork. There's no I in team. This has been a total team effort in all the investigation that we conduct. When these guys go on the scene, Lieutenant Beard, Sergeant Jackson, and kudos to them for assisting us in doing their part to set the tone for us to be able to get the job done. So it's a lot of footwork involved beyond just apprehending the individual. There's a process of going to court, testifying, and then hoping you get a conviction. Everybody has a due process, but innocent is proven guilty, but our job is to convict people that actually is guilty. And I'm appreciative for the award. Thank you.
Like Lieutenant Beard said, every call that you go on, you don't know how it's going to end. And with the detectives, the things that these guys see, the bodies that they have to step over, the blood and the guts and all that, you know, we take that home. And chief, the majors, every officer out here has been on one call that they just cannot shake. And I wish there was more that we could do for you guys, because I know how it is. I've been there and I've seen it. Thank you. Thanks,
And I realize that some of you have your family here with you, and then you'll have to work on the stand up there with you.
Come on, guys. Get on up there. Come on. Come on, buddy.
I got the tall guys on the end.
Well, the ugly guys on the end.
With the old ugly ones.
Now, don't be shy, chief. This is your team.
Come on in.
Yeah, we can go. Yes, sir.
Well, I'm short enough, I can always stand in front, I'll do the beer. I don't want to.
Get down on your knees there, Chief.
No, I don't want to block them though.
You are blocked.
And you're welcome to have your friends and family take some pictures. We're going to give you the floor for a second.
Want your wife in the beer?
There you go.
Don't be camera shy.
Okay.
There you go. That's about the only way that would work.
Handsome gentleman.
All right, now. Who you want? All right. Come on. Oh, you want here too? All right. Thanks, Dave. Beaver Mills. Bird Lawn.
Ma'am.
Glover.
Be the whole team up here.
That's my whole team.
Hey, Chief, it's not your team no more.
No, it used to be though.
That's all that matters.
No. We get somebody to take a print out of us.
Well, now on your team too?
Well, the team does start with T.
Burlock.
I like
Page 4. Oh, okay.
Too late, man.
LT, you see that's the whole team, but it's only one award up there, I'm just saying.
Listen to that,
We get our whole team up there.
Oh,
Everybody got one.
Well, she got one.
I got one. I just got my medal today.
You got some scouts.
Well, we got Joe now. So
You got Colin?
Just get them and then I'll get it. Just these two. Okay.
No.
All right, wait a minute. One more. Oh, great. One more, then we'll get out of y'all's way, man.
That is smiling.
How short you really can.
Yeah, really.
Yes, please send those. I will.
Oh, y'all good?
Yep.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Excellent job, Joe. We had the Lunar New Year weekend. We'll have a presentation and for those who didn't get a chance to watch him sing the other night, he actually can sing.
So you deserve the name that
You're up, Mom. Go ahead.
Okay.
We got to start with you, sir.
Yeah.
I live it.
Ready? Just want to thank everybody for coming out. This is my first big event, so I was very excited to be a part of it, and a lot of everybody pitched in. All the councils came, mayor came, city manager, and even we had a lot of volunteers. Thank you, and I want to show a little video clip of the grand opening, and I'll go over a couple of slides. And that's the firecracker. Here are a couple highlights from the event. This is the entrance. And these are the hosts, Maria Lam and Min Chow. They put together all the vignettes and they put this event together to help our city. And this is our mayor, councils, and staff. We didn't get a chance to get all the photos, but I mean, the fire department, the police department, and public works, thank you for your contributions. And so we had special guests, Jeff Turner and Demont Davis. They came, and the little guest right there too.
He was the cutest one.
And also we had Gary Guan, Vince Bailey, the voice, and the Korean American Chamber of Commerce. They came by to show their support, and they were very happy to see something amazing happen in the city of Morrow, and they were very happy to be a part of it. And also we had celebrity singers from California and Florida, Lung Tung Wang and Ngọc Lan Vi. They came all the way to help celebrate. They're pretty excited because we were one of the first show that they're able to make some money during the whole time of COVID, so they were excited. We also had different performers, the dance group and the fashion show. Mr. Mayor get to inherit everybody on his side, all the beautiful ladies. And also different vendors that came.
I did ask where she was when she took that photo.
And we had vendors, toys, food vendors. We had Laos food, gyros, Spanish food. So had a good mixture, and they all did pretty good. Also, they sold, plants and flowers. And these are more vendors, and the vignettes were very, very pretty. One of the first time I've seen like that many vignettes at an event. So the singers, everyone loved the vignettes. I mean, it was many. They enjoyed it the whole time. Everyone was able to capture so many scenes in one place. It reminds them of Vietnam, being able to, those items Ninh have, he imported a few items straight from Vietnam, so. And we had them draw the fruit carving. They carved a watermelon and that boat. And I also want to, thank Lana for coming out to always giving us help and volunteering, because everyone got paid, but she's always helping us out, and we really appreciate it. And that is it. Thank you.
Excellent. Good program. All right, getting into new business. First item is approval of memorandum of understanding between the Flock Group, which is a camera company, and the city of Morrow, and authorize the mayor to execute any related documents. We went over that during the work session. Do I hear a motion to approve? Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Mr. Tran?
Aye.
And Mr. Long? Aye. Motion carried unanimously. Second item is the approval of an agreement between the city of Morrow and tax commissioner to authorize the mayor to execute any related documents. This is basically we're going to piggyback on Clayton County system, and they're going to collect our taxes just like we do in a number of other jurisdictions, and then ultimately handle any tax issues if somebody doesn't pay. They've had that for us for a little while as well. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So move.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Mr. Tran?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Mr. Long?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second item, coming before us again, approval of the joint legal representation letter from the city of Morrow and the designated marketing organization, and authorize the mayor to execute any related documents. We've got that before us. We've got a letter from the city attorney. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Mrs. Dean?
Aye.
Mr. Long?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Mr. Tran?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Item number 4, approval of the agreement for the city of Morrow and Morrow Convention and Tourism Association, which is a designated marketing organization, and the authorization for the mayor to execute the agreement and any related documents. We've got that before us. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Mrs. Dean?
Aye.
Mr. Long?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
And Mr. Tran?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Approval of a letter of request to approve a 5% match in the amount of $1,699 for the assistance of the firefighter grant. We've had that before, so it's explained by the fire chief earlier. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So move.
Motion to approve, second.
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Mrs. Dean?
Aye.
Mrs. Knight?
Aye.
Mr. Tran?
Aye.
And Mr. Long?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Approval of the staff recommendation to select Clean Air Concepts as with the amount of $78,488 for the vehicle exhaust system,
make sure you include and to authorize you
And
to
authorize the
execute.
mayor to sign any related documents. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second?
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Ms. Tran?
Aye.
And Mr. Morrow?
Aye.
Motion carried unanimously. We've been working with Welcome to Morrow signs. We looked at the digital displays, made some upgrades in terms of the appearances, and those are available to you. And we have 3 bids. The bid is recommending 2001 Art Studio Designs for 2 signs in the amount of $84,346.26. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So move.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Mr. Tron?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
And Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Motion carried unanimously. Last item, we have approval for a community garden. And that particular project has 3 bids. It's the garden we've been working on for a while. And we're making a recommendation for Mr. Andy Hanna in the amount of $80,850.
You might as well go ahead and add.
And authorize the mayor to sign any related documents. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Mr. Qual?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
And Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Resolution 2103, Georgia Fund 1. Basically, this is allowing the current city finance officer to have access and be able to remove or move around funds from Georgia Fund 1, which is basically where the city available cash. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second?
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Qual?
Aye.
Ms. Dean?
Aye.
And Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Motion carried unanimously. In general business, we have any comments from the city manager?
No, sir.
Do we have any comments from the public? Chief?
Oh, yeah, sorry. If it was 5 minutes ago,
I'd like to announce that our first blood drive of 2021 is coming up next Wednesday, the 17th, at the Welcome Center from 10 until 3. Invite everyone to come out and give blood if you can. If you can't, please volunteer.
17th, when to when?
10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, I
Are they
got a
gonna
flyer.
send me a flyer?
I'll send it to you.
Okay, very good. Then I'll-
All right, thank you.
Any comments from the city council? Ms. Dean?
Yes, sir. I would like to just say that, the president of the Community Garden Club and I had, inquiries from, Miss McCoy from Jonesboro and the Jonesboro First Baptist Church. They wanted to, come and visit our garden so that they can see how, you know, why we're successful. And they're thinking about starting one with the Jonesboro First United Methodist Church, not Baptist, United Methodist. So, you know, we met with them, and so I invited them, you know, when we have our grand opening. It's
Spring is coming.
I
will run hard.
Then they would, you know, come and see how we're, you know, starting out. So they were really thrilled about it, and they really, you know, were impressed with the garden that we have now, and they're excited to get started. So I think we'll have a neighbor garden club.
Mr. Qual?
I'd like to say a few words for the Luna event. I like to thank the city, provide the fund and
all the city personnel, mayor, council, that and city staff putting together a wonderful event, even during the pandemic. But that's so that everybody can have a little celebration during the Lunar New Year. Thank you very much.
Mrs. Knight?
Thank you, Mayor. I just wanted to take a moment to again congratulate those who were awarded this evening for their service to the city. In these moments where we get to celebrate excellence, it gives us an opportunity to understand those who are in our circle of community, and I greatly appreciate their service to the city. It's certainly, by my estimation, a calling, not just a job, to serve in the capacity that our fire department and our police department serve. And we're thankful that we have individuals who have the heart and the spirit to help us out every day, help citizens out every day. I greatly appreciate your service to the city. And these moments, again, where we get to celebrate excellence, is just a reminder of those who are a part of our broader community, and I say thank you.
Ms. Tran?
Additional to Ms. Myers, again, thank you for the staff that's been at their best to service the community. And thank you, the fire department, for running to where we able to provide the vaccine to our city and to the people to our community.
And I want to reiterate, you see the police department, it's a tough job. And you see their family coming with them, and they're easily probably unsure that they're coming home, especially when things get a little dicey. So, protect and serve needs something. And fire department, when you take that extra effort to basically try to provide vaccines, it's life and death for real. At the same time, you see the families here, and then you make a little bit of history, not because they're necessarily who people are, but because they're qualified. And I think Jenny's going to be an excellent judge, and I'm looking forward to serving with her. And then for the folks who participated in the Lunar New Year, we did it safely, we did it well, and it was live streamed, and I think to pull that off and to do the different things that are out there, not bad. So you do a little bit for your community, you do the other things to get there, and that's what a team does. So we all work in different parts. So excellent. Thank you, Ms. City Manager. It takes a lot to keep it all in the way.
Thank you.
And then I see two back there, I see you.
Thank you, Lana. And thank you,
Still
Lana.
here?
Yes,
You
Lana.
will every step of the way. Thank you. She didn't sneak out.
She's still here.
All right, we'll go right into the work session. This is the council section.